Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my channel. And this video, I'm just going to create a one charting scanner. So based on one of my premium group member who are requested to create this particular scanner. So based on RSI. So RSI we can use for the relative strength. So by using this particular scanner, we have to filter out that RSI which is trading below 30 and then it is crossed above RSI 50 or even 70 levels. So the main logic for this particular scanner, we have to find a particular stock which trading out of our index, whatever it may be. So by using the scanner, we are going to find out the stocks which forming such a pattern. Exactly, at least the stock in last 30 days must be traded below RSI 30. It should be around 5 days minimum must be stay below the level. So for an example, this is what at least 5 days that should be stay below the level, and after that whether it breaks the 50 RSI 50 or maybe it crossed above 60 70 level. So that's overbought, and this is the 50. So but the main condition is about RSI must be traded at least 5 days below to the lower one, below 230. So that is what the main condition which we are going to try to create with this particular scanner. So after finding with the, which is not about a custom indicator, we should use some functions which are already available in charting. So that we are using to find out this particular patterns which is forming a below to that level. So let me try to create, and this is also with a scanner which is going to be update, but I am not using any custom indicator here because this particular scanner already available in charting. That means that conditions it is already available in charting, so there is no need of a custom indicator. So before going to that, let me try to create. So using an RSI, so we are going to use the functions of counting that particular days in the last 30 days. We are going to use the RSI. Okay, so RSI 14 period normal RSI which we are going to use, that should be less than uh, number 30. So we are simply using the RSI number 30. It should be say about at least minimum 5 days. So we are going to use at least a number, how many days? It's a 5 days. So if you are using these are all the stocks. Let me try with the futures instead of equity. So many stocks for analysis purpose. So maybe a Tata Motor is there here. Let me check whether which forms a pattern or not. Last 30 days. So from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. In 5 particular 5 days at least from this level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at least 5 candles, or you just count of 30 candles. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we will be finding out 30 bars back. Exactly from that point. So at least 5 candles, it must be less than the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at least 5 bars that was be less than the level. So after that we are trying to find in last 30 days because we used last 30. So this is what area where we are finding out it was trading below 30. So from that particular point. So let me, if you want to reduce instead of 30, if I'm using in last 15 days, so a lot of stocks is there, na? Tata Motor also be there. If I'm changing it, whether Tata Motor is there or not. So no. So because last 30 days means maybe it will be fetching this particular area where it is trading below to the level. Okay. So here in this case, we simply finding out a lot of stocks today. Let me check in this bank. So yeah. So absolutely it is more than 5 days. We are counting at least 5 days it would be stay below the RSI 30. It is more than that on RSI 30. Now it is slightly moving higher. So randomly check SCL take. So this is the condition which you are building with the charting. So last 5 days in 15 days means here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 days, minimum 5 days it was trading below. That is what, not about the chart which you are looking for. And exactly this particular area, at least 5 days, it was trading below the 30 RSI. So that we are exactly finding out in last 15 days. So maybe instead of you are looking for 30 days or 40 days, whatever the day you should mention here. So I'm just looking for 30 days. So I just used the 30. Okay, so it will be giving you a lot of stocks. Okay, so now what I'm just going to create, the RSI should cross above the 50 level. So RSI, you can use crossed above. Okay, so instead of greater than, you should use a crossed above with the number 50. So in last 30 days, the stock at least 5 days, minimum 5 days, it was trading below RSI 30. Okay, after that now it is going to cross above RSI 50. So initially we have a lot of stocks, and now by using this filter, we are filtering out many stocks, and only few stocks which we are finding out that was happening today's RSI above 50 crossover. So let me check here CTC. Will it is happening in last 30 days? Sorry, what is that? IRDA. So okay, CDSL, we can go with the CDSL. Yeah, so maybe here 5 candles. Today it is crossed above RSI 50, that was meeting over, and 5 candles maybe here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So below 30, it was trading below 30 level. That's okay. So maybe if I want to make this even much more candles, 7 candles, only few stocks. Let me check Bajaj Auto. So you can adjust that level, and that will be finding out all the stuff. Yeah, here you can see there is a many candles which is trading below that level. So you can adjust that one, and today it is crossed above RSI 50. So maybe chances whether it is going to move higher or from that low after making the low, and the stock which is trading below RSI, even it is keep on moving lower, but that RSI is not sustaining more than 5 days. But in this case, it is more than sustaining more than 7 days. After that, there is a breakout, and now maybe the chances. Let me check the back data also, or if you want to check 70 crossed above 70. So after down, there is no stocks. Let me save the scan to test back testing. So if I'm just looking at very few number of stock, this is happening by 3/1/2025 DMart. So let me check maybe such a big reversal. So maybe here is the 3/1. This may be a point because it is we are using RSI 70 to break. So initially it was trading below, and this is the point where RSI maybe here it is trading below more than particular day, but 50 is there, and also be due to huge gap up, and it was making both 50 and 70 which is crossed, but still it is on the same level, maybe. Okay, so but this is what the conditions which help you to find out a stock which sustain below 30 or 5 days, and this is what a testing purpose I'm just changing. So save scan. This is a condition exactly which is trading below 5 days, which is trading below 30 of RSI, and after that which is breaking the 50 of RSI, ICICI Pro, right? So you check, yeah. So previously it is trading below, and if you want to back test, so let me check randomly. This is happening by power grid on 10/3. 10/3. I think this is the point 10 March. So where this is what previously it is 5 days it is trading below, and after that an RSI, and it is a maybe some trend reversal points also where we can easily find out with this candle. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the session, and this will help you to find out some logics too, which simply used to create the scanners. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you are new, kindly subscribe the channel.